trying to say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is so nice to see y'all once again. Welcome to another episode of Connecting the Dots with S&G. I am your host, Jeff Harold, alongside the beautiful Shay Trinity and Miss Chantel Brown. She will be here in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, July 30th. It's almost the end of July, and it has been a hot one. And we still have to get through August, right? And, you know, this is a hot summer weather-wise, right? But even though the AC is on in here, it got hotter when this artist walked to the road. She has done more than your average artist. Traveled, performed, paid, gigs. It does not stop. And I find it hilarious that I have actually seen her perform live before, right? Seen it, but I was probably drunk too, just like you. But no, it's always I was drunk shit. But the thing is, I'm glad we have her here because I do have some questions that I need to ask. You feel what I'm saying? The world is just, I mean, God, the world knows who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from San Diego, California, she is possibly, arguably, the best artist out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, the icon, Minx!
Period. Hey, y'all.
About you, Sensei. Welcome to Connect the
Thank you,
Dots,
for
girl.
having me.
She's coming here with the 90s look, y'all. Coming here with the Aaliyah and Brandy look. I love this, man. For real, for real. I think, listen, before we get started, I love a 90s look. Like when women wear the caps with the ponytails, with the big ass earrings, and like, ladies, start doing that again, please. Start doing that again, for real. All these bobs y'all wearing, I'm getting sick of it. I'm tired of it. It ain't. If we know it ain't you. So welcome to the show. We appreciate you being here. Before I get started on this interview, what's been going on with you? You've been do.
I've been all over the place.
Yeah,
man.
talk to us real quick.
Well, I wanted to tell you real quick, I'm not from California. We said from San Diego.
Yeah.
I lived out there, but I'm from Texas.
You from what part?
I'm from Arlington. Sir.
I mean, shout out to Ed.
I can't help where I was born.
You know what? You sure okay?
Help.
Okay, you sure can let that ride. Shout out to Ed. You know, and like ain't nothing wrong with it.
It was good to me. But yeah, I just want y'all to know I'm a Texan.
You a Texan?
I'm a Texan.
You look like a Californian.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, because the way I sound, people did not think I was from Texas at all. I've gotten California, I got Idaho.
I've gotten California and Louisiana. I get that a lot.
Yeah,
maybe
the way you do. Are you Creole?
Mm-hmm.
No,
straight nigga.
You just light skin. Okay.
Straight nigga. That's me. That's it.
Now, California, San Diego. What was going on out there? Because that's the land of the famous people, man. What's
That's
going
where
on?
I met my wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wife is in the building too. You feel what I'm saying?
Who is also my manager. And
see, yeah.
So I went out there for that, and when we decided to find stability and get a house and relocate, we decided to come to Texas. And it's been a good decision for a plethora of reasons, but dominantly music. It was like once we came out here, like you were asking earlier, what have I been into? Mm-hmm. It's like the moment we touched in Texas, it's been show here, interview here, podcast here. Let's go down to Houston for this. I mean, it was like once I got my foot in the door, because it's small in Dallas as well.
Yeah,
I feel like
no, it is no.
If you know the right people, and if you're, Lord forgive me, when you're actually talented, because if you ain't good at what you do, people aren't going to fuck with you. So I feel like because I actually am talented and I know people and everybody I fuck with, just like y'all, it's great people. Y'all saw something in me, want to give me a chance. It's like that's all the love I've been getting. It's been nothing but love. And so I meet one person, they recommended me to somebody else, and it's been movement nonstop. I think this is probably the longest that I've just been complacently still. And that's because I just recently had a surgery, which I think my wife and you have talked about. So I've been still for 2 weeks. That's the longest I've been still. Other than that, it's 3 shows a week, interview on the weekend, and I'm happy for it. Yeah. I think that's the best way to stay involved is to stay involved.
Oh wow,
you know,
that's powerful.
You want something to happen, then continue to make things happen, and eventually, it's if it's meant to be, God's gonna do what He say He gonna do, and He's been telling me since I was little I'm supposed to be here. So.
Right on. And I heard about the surgery. You broke your knuckle beating that one dude up. So
man, I beat his ass.
I see, and your knuckle look perfect now, so we good.
See, this is why I can't listen to him or me, because he gonna come with some bullshit, and I'm gonna go right along with it, because I like the bullshit.
I see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I like people who like the bullshit for real. That's me all day. So, who is Minx beyond the name? But before you answer that, because Minx is a very unique, you know what I'm saying? You've heard it in the atmosphere when we were growing up, but there is a different reason behind that for you. Mm-hmm. Talk to us about that.
So Minx is like my alter ego, if you will. You can't train no damn cat. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Respectfully.
That's
I'm loyal
that's
to
true.
That's like true. Cats. If you find a cat that fucks with you, you must be God, because they don't like everybody. I think Minx, it's again an alter ego. It's a different personality. Like, you ever see those clips online where it'd be like the girl's rapping and she'd be like, yeah, you thought I was gonna get drunk, you was gonna get freaky, but she get the freestyling. Like
I'm like, nigga.
That's me. It's like Minx coming out.
I'll be mad as shit.
I'm about to rap your ear off, nigga. Like
that nigga just standing there like,
it's a demeanor for me. It's like I've written some of the best music being Minx versus Chris, which is my real name. I'm catty at times. I have a social meter. After a while, I don't want to be fucked with. Ain't no beef, but we could be having a conversation. I turn around like, where Minx go? Girl, she in the bed. It's just it's like a personality for me, and so I can be this person or I can be her. And when it came to picking my names, I never had an actual name for an artist. They used to call me Miss Chris because I never had a name. So I go to the studio and they be like, oh, what's your name? Chris. I'm like, okay, Miss Chris will come in. I'm like, okay. I think I'll go with that. But I'm like, I don't, that's not me when I flip that switch.
Right.
And so since I'm obsessed with cats, I'm cat-like, I wanted to have a cat-like name. And so I'm like, Minx like a fur coat. I'm like, that's kind of hard.
That's okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. I like that a lot. That's dope as hell.
Appreciate
For real. Who is Minx beyond the name?
Beyond the name? Ooh, she's an artist. And not just with rap or singing. I do poetry. I can paint.
You're a painter.
I can paint very well.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta see this now. We gotta have another painting sip, Shay.
I'll bring some of my portraits, or I can paint something on the spot. Like she'll tell you.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah,
I have to show y'all some of my work. But yeah, I'm what I like to call a Renaissance woman. If y'all are
Renaissance, yeah.
A Renaissance woman, yeah. So that's
I like
beyond
that
the artist.
Why should someone who's never heard of you become a fan today?
Say that one more time.
Why should someone who's never heard of you become a fan today?
Because now you've heard of me. If you ain't a fan because you've never heard of me, but now you know who I am. I feel like honestly, it's hit or miss, right? You either like an artist because you genuinely like their music or you like them. I know hands down I'm a likable person. I just feel like once you just give me a chance to listen to my music, it's game over at that point. So
I like that. Mm-hmm. That was dope. What now? Well, before I ask this, you traveled a lot. You went a lot of places. What is the culture really like from your perspective now that you've traveled, as far as music, as far as fashion, the things you've seen, the things you've experienced? What, as a whole, what do you think the culture is in your perspective?
I want to start by saying there's definitely an etiquette to it.
Okay. That's unique.
There's a way to move. I feel like also going back to be likable. man, it's crazy what you can get when somebody just fucks with you. Somebody just likes you.
Yeah.
Because I done been around artists that I'm like, I would never tell it to their face. This nigga trash. But he's likable. He has personality. He has stage presence. He's something to sell. And if that's one thing that I learned about this culture, everything has a price. You know what I mean? If you can buy that spot on stage, you can buy those clothes. You think you look like shit, well then buy something to make you not look like that. You know what I mean? There's an etiquette.
Yeah.
And so the culture is all about who you know and what you know. You know, I know this and I know him. Put them together. It's, you know, there's an etiquette, there's a way to move. And I think for a lot of people who are trying to break into this industry, that's why it's so hard. They think they could just rely on being talented. Unfortunately, it's so much more than that. You can be talented, but if I can't sell you, you ain't shit. Not to me, but that's the etiquette. You need to be sellable. Are you marketable? Can I look at you, like you asked me earlier, why would they even want to be interested? It could be the fact that they think I'm pretty. There has to be something about you
that makes them link. That brings the link.
Because it's a team. It's a whole production. You know, even with us in this room right now, everybody got their part to play.
Right.
So I'm going to play my part. You're going to play your part. If somebody come in here and they don't have a part to play, you're not going to want to fuck with them. You need to learn the etiquette. You know?
Goddamn. We just talked about this. Like we talk about this all the time.
There's a way to move. And so for me, that is, I don't know if I actually said what the culture was, but you
know what I
mean?
You said there was an etiquette to
There's an etiquette.
And you broke it down to its rarest form. Yeah. That was the answer that I was looking for. Literally. What's one thing people always get wrong about you?
They always get wrong. I think my height, number one. They always get that wrong. Number two, if I'm just sitting here and I don't say anything, people think I'm mean, and I'm like this. I'm the sweetest person. I'm goofy as hell. Like perception, people think they can read me.
Yeah.
And I think once I get to talking and stuff, you probably can. I'm as transparent as can be, but I don't know why people always want to try to read. So just talk to me.
Yeah, you ain't.
I constantly get read from afar, and 9 times out of 10 you're wrong.
I figured you out. No, the hell you didn't.
Yeah.
Get gone somewhere.
Like you was mean because of how
you looking at me from across the club.
Bitch, I'm
and
tired.
You figure me out and man,
I'm tired. I probably woke up late today. For all you know, I'm not being a bitch.
I'm probably not in a good mood just because I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I could have been thinking
about what I'm gonna eat when I leave here. Like you know what I mean?
I'm probably hungry as hell, and that's making me mad.
I stubbed my toe on the way in. How you know?
And I'm hungry too. Like
what?
See now for the
now I'm sore and hungry.
And it's too hot to ask me something stupid.
What we're talking about.
It's too hot to ask me anything stupid, right? I swear it is. Oh boy. So now we are about to put you in the hot seat.
Okay, I'm ready.
Quick answers only, okay? Let's run it. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
What's the latest you done stayed up?
The latest? The whole day. I'd be up all night.
What time do you go to sleep?
Nigga, the next night.
Damn.
Yeah, be up all night.
Golly.
Especially if we be in the studio. And I have these days where me and a good friend will come over and we get to drinking and turn up and we just go through beats. And then next thing you know, it's like, damn, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, she got kids and shit and her day don't end. And I just stay up and do what I got to do.
Oh,
you know?
Damn. Just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
You, of course, you eat, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my head big as hell on this hat. You know, it's part of the food.
See,
you just can't tell. Yeah.
All right. Fame or fortune?
Fortune.
Text or call?
Ooh.
See?
And neither, honestly. But if I had to pick one, text.
One?
I don't like talking on the phone.
I'm not a person either.
I much rather be in person. I don't like being on the phone.
Y'all was so new age. Oh
yeah, I watched that motherfucker rain.
No, the new age people can't keep that shit out their damn head.
Sure,
I don't want to be on the motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah. That is
say about my friend. She knows.
Nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Now, I want to know this. When did you realize this wasn't just a hobby anymore?
When I was 11, I wrote my first song.
Oh, she Michael Jackson. You really early as hell.
I knew this is what I always wanted to do. Always. I used to have dreams about it, like being on stage and just 11 years old. I always knew. Like I can do something else, but I won't be happy doing it. This brings me so much joy. It's probably the only thing I do that don't feel like a job. It don't feel like work to me.
Right.
You know,
And
I
that's why
love
it does
doing
so
it.
well the way it
I
does.
love
Right.
doing it.
I think when you treat the industry like a job, that's when like, yeah, you gotta have fun with this.
Yeah,
you
with
know?
jobs comes stipulations. You need PTO. You need to. I don't ever have to take a break from this. It's not work. It's I live, eat, sleep, breathe, bleed this. This is my thing. So, and that's why when you asked me earlier, fame and fortune, I don't even really care about the fame. I want to get paid. You know, I want to do what I can do and get sustain myself. But I don't give a fuck if don't nobody really like what I do, as long as I can do what I can do and survive doing it. That's all I care about.
Go. There we go. What was your biggest struggle coming up?
But learning to be okay with the fact that I'm different. I was taller than most kids. Um, I was real articulate when I was coming up. You talk too white. You know, it was like I was too black for everybody else, but I wasn't black enough for the black people.
I got the same exact thing.
So, and I had to learn that's okay, because being in the spot that I'm in now, it's greater to stand out. Back then, you don't want that. I just want to blend. So I had to learn that was okay.
Who believed in you before anyone else did?
My mom.
Talk to us about mom.
My mama was always supportive. Get up here and do that song, and show them that song that you made the other day, or if I had a poem, come read that poem that you had. You know, my mom was super supportive. Or talent shows. I remember she woke me up one day and was like, "We're gonna get ready to do when All That had a new cast." She took me to the auditions for that. What? Yeah, I did a lot of acting when I was a kid for Campbell HC downtown Dallas, and so my mama was always. She always believed I was supposed to be in the spotlight. So whatever she felt I fit, she was the first one in line, first one to put up some money. My mom was always supportive.
Yeah, shout out to Ma Dokes, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to her. Now, what keeps you motivated on days when things aren't going your way?
I don't think it's necessarily it motivates me, it just makes me happy. Sometimes it's when I write the best music, when I am sad. If something didn't go the way it was supposed to, I'm about to go in here and write this bomb ass hot 16. You know, it's no one ever has to tell me to make music.
Right.
You know, I know my manager stay on my ass about like being more line and stuff like that, but just the act of music, it's, you know, nothing has to motivate me to do it. It's just, it's in me.
That's dope. That's dope. It sounds like you put a lot of emotion into your music, in which when you performed that night, I seen the emotion in. Yeah, Uncle Jeff was drunk, but yeah, I felt that, and it sounded damn near bluesy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like.
Well, first off, I know the main influences in music. Of course, we got Prince, we got Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, all those, right? But talk to us about some of the people that influenced you in music growing up.
My parents are older than most of my friends' parents. So I grew up on a lot of funk, 70s,
yes,
Elder Bars,
yes,
Luther,
Aretha
Franklin, Blue Ivory. A lot of people don't know, not Blue Ivory, it's Black Ivory.
Black Ivory, oh yeah, come on now.
George Duke.
What you know about some George Duke, girl? We showing our age, okay.
Duke Wellington. Bonnie James, like I remember
Bonnie James.
You remember 107.5?
Yeah, your way.
I used to go to sleep to that. I mean, 12 years old. I didn't get into rap until I was in college. So now I when I do interviews and stuff, I'm so fearful they're gonna ask me about like a rap song, and I'm like, I don't know it, or I know it, but I.
She's gonna be like, look,
I don't know the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't what I grew up on.
Right,
you know?
And with me, you know, my grandparents, my granddad owned 2 liquor stores back in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. And he would have the blues singers that would come to the city, Bobby Blue Bland, Johnny Taylor, all those guys. They would come there, buy the liquor at the liquor store, and after they perform at the club, the house I grew up in here in Oak Cliff, the den, it had a big mirror on the back, and it had this white pearl bar, right? And
was it a juke joint?
After they would perform, the stories that my grandparents, like, they would come into the den and they would party there all night. So my mom and her sisters and brothers grew up around that. So I was listening to blues all the time. Definitely gospel.
That's a beautiful thing.
Definitely gospel.
Because they don't do that no more.
They don't.
Now, and which is crazy because I make both kinds of music. So I could even be talking about myself, but it's like when did we lose those wholesome moments?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? That you can go to just a black neighborhood, a block party. You ain't got to worry about nobody getting shot, no fights. Everybody getting towed the fuck up, two-stepping. The kids two-stepping, Paw Ball out there chilling. Like when did we lose that?
We lost that, I think, at the peak of what the internet was. Not everybody needs a keyboard. Not everybody needs a microphone.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that because everybody wants their voice heard. Got it. But some of y'all were voiceless before a lot of this shit happened. So it's like, now y'all have a voice? No, stay voiceless like you were and let the big dogs like us handle this. That's, I mean, that's just me. The
fuck?
This girl, no, for real. Like, no, y'all got me messed up, bro. Like, no. For real, they be like, it just be pissing me off because I be seeing that every day. I'm just like, man, come on, bro. Like, you tripping right now. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We about to have some fun. Right now, we got all the serious stuff out the way. All the, girl, I grew up here. We got all that out the way, right? I like to have fun here.
I'm ready.
You feel me? So now, here we go. This or that, the Minx edition.
Dun, dun, dun.
The subject matters, ladies and gentlemen: music, relationships, lifestyle, and of course, food and fun.
Heavy on the food.
So
I like to eat.
No, we do. Oh, CTD love. That's one thing. Besides the company, food is our love language here at CTD.
That's my shit. Yeah.
Good food. Let me say that one more time. Good food. Take that how you will. Okay, let's continue. All right, now, here we go with music. Now, you said you got into rap in college.
Yeah.
So if you do not know, I will let you slide. Okay? I will let you slide. I'm just giving you some break.
Okay.
All right. Tupac or Biggie?
I've been asked this before, and it's such a hard question because I can't answer it. I think Pac was a great storyteller, but I like the way Biggie had his analytical, the way he would ride his beat. And you know what I'm saying?
Biggie was a storyteller as well, but it was more. I don't know who. And
that's
you know
hard.
What? And I love Pac, but when the East Coast West Coast war was happening, I sided with the East because I love that woke that.
You get what I'm saying? There's a way that they would ride the beat, and like you said, woke the word play. It was like.
And don't get me wrong.
I don't know.
I was jamming Dr. Dre and all Snoop and all them, but like me and my mom, we sided with the East Coast. We love. I'm a Jay-Z fanatic. I love Jay. That's my dog. Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
They not like us.
I love Kendrick. I don't get me twisted. I like me some Drake too, but I own more Kendrick albums than I do Drake personally. I like Drake. If he plays, like I don't.
You gonna jam. We gonna jam Drake.
If I'm pulling it out of my phone, it's a Kendrick album.
Because if you really think about it, in the last 15, 20 years, every song that comes on the radio or your Spotify is gonna be a Drake feature on it. So,
Drake hard.
And that's hard. The thing. Like I love Drake. Like oh my God, y'all. Some people just Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I like Nicki more so as a rapper. She can rap her ass off. But I love Cardi's personality. I love her as an artist. She's a girl's girl. She's supportive. I love her in interviews. I'm a go with Cardi. I'm gonna go with Cardi.
And I love her personality too.
But I'm gonna also say this. Let's say when I do make it to the top, ain't no if. When I do make it to the top, I don't even think Nicki probably gonna give me a chance. I know Cardi would though.
Damn.
I mean, just from what you see, Nicki is not a girl's girl. Like she's
though. Like that we have to realize that. That's crazy.
I'm just at the end of the day, who would probably give me a chance?
But that's
Cardi.
No, that's honest. That's honest. R&B or hip hop?
R&B.
Shay gonna love you. Performing live or recording in the studio?
Performing live.
Yeah, that stage.
That response from the crowd, that energy. I forget where the fuck I am sometimes. She be telling me all the time, "You forgot to do this," and the girl,
I got in the moment.
I was in tunnel vision. Yeah,
I got in the moment. Right on. Independent or major label?
Independent.
Spotify or Apple Music?
Apple. I hear more great things about Spotify, but I just don't use it like that.
Old school and new school.
Old school.
There we go. There we go.
Old school.
Let's jump into the lifestyle.
Okay.
The beach or the mountains?
The beach.
I'm going to the mountains. I don't know what it is about. I don't know. I just
water.
like that. Okay.
I love water.
I
think the mountain is a prettier scenery because the beach is plain. It's just
God,
this and
right.
that.
But when
the mountain
driving
view,
through
the rivers, the animals,
it is beautiful.
But it's something about water. I want to be close to
People
water.
start taking the scenic route, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all don't understand. No. Sneakers or heels? Mm-hmm.
Let me put on them stilettos.
What?
I love me some heels.
Stilettos?
Yes,
okay.
some heels.
Okay, before I continue, do women still wear stilettos?
I don't know. I do.
Do women still wear them?
Shit, I do.
Shay, do women still wear them?
These whores wear stilettos.
Wow.
Of course, what?
Oh, wait, horse? Okay.
She said it's like pick up everything. She probably caught that.
All right. Tattoos or no tattoos?
Tattoos.
Full body or just here and there?
Full body.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I make it, I'm getting the sleeve, just so y'all know. I'm like,
She already
made
it.
Yeah, I'm getting the sleeve, and I'm gonna get me a little paw print right here. That's how y'all know it's real.
I bet that. Bet that. Ooh.
Give it to me.
City life or country life?
Country life.
See, my family originates from East Texas.
Country
You feel
life.
me? So yeah, I'm definitely about that. Designer brands or local boutiques?
Local boutiques. As long as it looks good, I really don't give a shit.
As long as
me a
it looks
lampshade.
good.
I'm gonna make that motherfucker look
As
good.
long as it looks good, ladies and gentlemen, you feel what I'm saying? We can give it a chance. Vacation or staycation?
Vacation. Take me somewhere. The world is too big. Let's travel. I know these.
I was in the military for almost 6 years, and I traveled the world 3 times over. And that's why I say a lot of times I really be wanting my people in the hood, like, listen, get your shit together, get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
There is way more than the corner store. I promise you it is.
Yeah.
Way more.
To me, a staycation is just going to visit your people. That's you just getting away from your space. Like, actually get out. Go experience some culture, some food, something.
Thank you. One place I do want to go is Italy and taste some authentic pizza.
I've been there. When I was on America's Next Top Model, I made top 5, so I got the.
You made top. Hold on. Wait. Scratch. Yeah. We need one of them things, Shay. We need one of them noise things. She go.
Because I'm the whole interview.
Watch it.
I gotta find it, bro. I gotta find it.
She gonna do it. I'm gonna give her a bit. Hold on. You go. Make sure that's good.
Not you looking.
I don't look.
Oh my God! You just tuned in. Welcome to another episode of Connecting Dots with S&G. I'm your host Jeff Harrod, alongside beautiful Shay Sherende. We have Minx in the building. We finna give her flowers right now. We gotta try to find it real quick
so we can pew.
Foremost.
Well, while she's looking,
they
went to Venice, Italy, where they have the gondolas. And when I tell you, this is the first time I knew we was fat asses here in America. They gave me a really decent portion. A lot of places like Europe have smaller portions. They gave me a fat ass piece of lasagna. Ate that, drank. I didn't feel nowhere near as overly stuffed. I didn't feel like I was a fat ass.
And you want to know why?
It was so good. It was so light.
You want to know why? Because here it's a lot of GMOs, a lot of injections.
Preservatives.
Let me tell you this. 2007 to 2012, I'm in South Korea. I'm stationed out there.
You went to Korea?
South Korea. And I enjoyed, I spent a lot of money on, you know what, let me show you. So anyway, let me say, but that was probably the best shape I was in because I did 2 days, worked out in the morning PT with the Army, then after work, go to the gym, right? Their food over there, they do a lot of beef and leaves where like you cook the pork and beef yourself.
Yeah.
And they got the leaves that come with it, the wash leaves, and you put all the different vegetables inside of that. You roll it up like a blunt or a burrito and you eat it like that. They don't have a lot of, they use not even grease or something like that over there. Something else that they use, the fried chicken or whatever else it is.
That chicken, they fry chicken good in the beef too.
But girl,
was the one that talked to me.
So. I mean, it is potent. It is potent. Listen,
they fry chicken.
Get your shit together and go to South Korea and try some authentic South Korean chicken. Don't go to no Korean spot here. Don't do that. Go overseas and do this, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't understand. And the food was healthier over there, and you did a lot of walking over there.
Yes.
You got cabs and stuff over there, right? But when you walk outside of the base into the city, Itaewon is right there outside of the base, right? And that's like the Oak Cliff of South Korea, right? Okay. You got the winos outside. You got Hooker Hill. You feel me? Just take that as you will.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, because you all. Okay. That's what I said. I spent a lot of money. That's where the money went. Bam. Uncle Jeff. That's where but the food, it was great. I tried food in Iraq, Afghanistan. I've tried food in Switzerland. It's just way more healthy. It's just
way healthy because it ain't filled with all that bullshit.
That's probably the greatest shape. But when I came back to America, burgered it up. It's just like, I mean, I lost my way. I said, oh, I would have stayed there longer if I could have.
Man, that's on my bucket list. I'm obsessed with with Asian culture.
Yes,
in general,
Asian
but
culture
I want
in
to
general. Yeah, because and to learn it over there, just to I learned a little bit of South Korean. Not like I really wanted to, because I was drunk at the time. But I mean,
I like that.
Yeah. I was working to get drunk. That's all it really was to do over there. I had what? Oh God, I was out
especially you being in the military.
I was out damn near every night. Like if I wasn't there,
them motherfuckers party over there.
What? Oh God, I had a barracks room and an apartment off base that nobody knew about. Like what?
You
go overseas and I'll be making a little bit more money. So
you was out the back.
What?
Yeah.
I kept a whole meat. I kept a couple, but that's a no. Okay.
Yeah, they love to see black people. But
let's continue. Let's continue. So we're doing the social. We're doing the social media part now, ladies and gentlemen. Instagram or TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh, you say TikTok?
I get all my drama on TikTok. Like I don't really. I don't really post a lot on TikTok.
Right.
I like my feed more on TikTok. I think Instagram is more so for me to interact. I'm on there posting, but I don't really just I don't know. I like what I see on my For You page on TikTok. Facebook. Or if there's drama going on, you type it into TikTok, it's going to be so many people that got the stories on what's what. I get lost.
Facebook is Pornhub at this point. Like you see how you see that? Yeah, shaking her head like
and that's funny. She said she just got rid of her Twitter because she thought that was Cornhub.
Twitter is
now Facebook is Cornhub.
They go viral, go viral once or build a loyal fan base.
I would really want the loyal fan base.
Yeah, that loyal fan base gonna always
because
be
you can go viral off of one thing and that don't mean that they actually like you. They probably thought your ass looked stupid and was just laughing. You know what I'm saying? But actually, for real, but actually come back and be like, you know what? I'm going to support this bitch. No.
I'm going to support this bitch.
I'm going to support this bitch.
Crazy. Say, bro.
I want someone to look at me and say that. I'm going to support this bitch. Like,
you wild.
I'm just saying.
Oh, my God. 1 million followers or $1 million? That loyal fan base is 1 million, but what about the $1 million? So yeah,
you know I got some bills, but honestly,
I got some bills.
I got kids.
I got a light bill like this, like that.
Fuck them kids.
You know the light bill goes up in the summertime. Yeah,
I'm gonna say 1 million followers. Let me tell you why. Because I genuinely believe in my goal. I believe in what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
I believe in that I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
And if I can get those 1 million followers, that's just gonna propel me faster to get to where I need to get. So that million's gonna come in my pocket anyways, right? I'm gonna get both, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the 1 million followers.
Okay, yeah.
Let's start.
That'll definitely lead to, that's gonna lead to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Especially if you paid off social media. See,
See,
you
wow. So when you popped up from the back, it was for her. It was for her.
Because she lightly jumped a little bit, but you jumped a lot. You see, don't be. Oh yeah, you want to thug it out? Okay, like go ahead,
thug it out.
Go ahead, thug it out there. But podcast or reality TV?
Ooh, reality TV.
Okay, break this down. Reality TV. Talk to me. What's going on?
I've already done it. So
what? Okay, yeah.
Top
So,
model.
yeah, right. That's what I meant.
And
let's go back to that. So let's go back to that. First and foremost, America's Next Top Model. That's what I forgot to bring up, ma'am.
Sure.
Top 5.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, ladies and right. And here's the thing: you have every right to be braggadocious and gloat because I want y'all to understand just how many women around the world. Y'all, if you haven't been outside of your city, your state, your country, you wouldn't know what the hell I'm talking about. Around the world, women audition to be on Next Top Model. This woman right here from Arlington, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, made top 5. First off,
period.
That's major. Like I don't. Wow, this is big. I'm really meeting a big time celebrity right now. That's crazy. But I want to ask this: the emotional roller coaster of all of that, because I know that you're seeing women up. Not you.
Right.
Not you.
Right.
Not you.
Right.
Definitely not you. Right. And that's how gruesome it is in that industry. They be honest with you, baby, you can't be on camera.
Some of this girl is they're like for me with music, that's how it is for them. It's a deal breaker for them.
No, but
break
it's
their heart
like
if they couldn't go.
But I mean, and it's not that they're being rude, it's just like what they're looking for to put out there. You don't fit that mold. But honey, you made top 5.
I did.
So talk to me about that emotional roller coaster. And I want you to talk about what happened when your name got called for that top 5.
So I didn't give a shit about any of that.
Okay.
I'm being very frank with you.
Wow.
I went.
Talk to me.
It's a blessing how it happened.
Right.
Because I wasn't trying to be on the show. So before I could tell you how it ended, because when you said emotional, it wasn't shit emotional for me. I was like, when they called my name, I was like, oh, okay, well, bye. Like it was. My sister wanted to do it.
Okay.
And it was her 5th time. I want to say her 4th time auditioning, and she was like, if I don't make it this time, I'm not gonna audition no more. She was the one that grew up wanting to be a model.
Okay.
So she was like, now that you're of age, will you come with me to what we did was a cattle call? I said, okay, I'll go with you. So we went to the mall. They had it was a bunch of girls there. We're in the room waiting. We show our profiles and pictures, talk a little bit. You leave, they call you back. We did a model walk with our swimsuits on. We talked to a few people.
Right.
They had us in a room with everybody, and they was like, so why do you think she should go? Why do you think she shouldn't go? And they wanted to see your personality. It was like, at this point, we don't care about how you look.
Right.
Because you'll be on TV. We need to know that
you can entertain.
You can entertain.
There we go.
And I think that's what booked me.
Because they all got pretty faces, but you can't.
That don't make you special.
Exactly. Can you be funny like this? Can you do that?
And everybody was slim. Everybody is. I mean, there was some girls who had already modeled for Ford. I mean, that's one of the biggest.
And they didn't get picked.
Why are they here? They didn't get picked.
Wow.
Here's the thing, though, with Top Model, it's also a TV show. So you're a beautiful model, but you're nothing to watch. You're something to model, but you're nothing to watch. And so they ended up picking me because they said, well, here's your 15 minutes of fame. You and your sister, we love both of you. I need you to talk to the camera and tell Tyra why she needs you here. And I was like, shit, this is going to be my deal breaker this year. I said, well, Tyra, don't pick none of these bitches. I said it just like that. And of course, I was just playing. And everybody in the room knew that. I was like, don't pick that bitch. Don't pick that bitch. Don't pick that. And they was just
show that personality.
They was so fucking tickled. Like, I cannot believe she said that. And of course, when I was done, I was like, I'm sorry, y'all. I was really just playing, you know.
But it's like, no. Don't be sorry. That just solidified you being in the.
Ate that up. So then it was a bit of nervousness because I didn't know if they was going to take my sister. I knew they wanted me. So we kind of made it clear, like we come together. So long story short, we went. I ended up making top 5, and my whole stitch was just being funny. I didn't take anything really serious. I had a good time. I did my thing, but my dream was never to be a model. I want to make music. But I'm like, if I'm here, I'm gonna make the best of it. So when it was my time to go, shit, I didn't have no ill wills about it. In fact, there's an episode when I got eliminated of me stealing stuff in the house. I put everything back. But I gave them something to watch. So on my way out, I'm taking other girls' shirts. Oh, right. I'm taking pictures off the wall. Like, let me give you let me give you something to look at on my way out. You know. So, yeah. And at the end of the episode, Ken Mock came downstairs, who was the director. You know, he gave me a high five. He's like, man, that was an awesome exit. Like it's TV. You know.
And but see that things like that keep you in the mind of certain individuals, because if something comes up later down the line, hey, is such and such still is mixed? Call her, and you see what I'm saying?
Yep. So there was no ill will when it was my time. I was like, you know what, they better give it to somebody that actually want it. You know, I had to win that challenge and then be like, I don't want to do this shit.
Right, and we're like, eventually, we're working towards a deal with either NBC or CBS for late night television. I want to do late night TV. I would love to do that. And I would love to be the person to re-energize and revive it and everything else, right? Mm-hmm. And so, but it's like, you know, the work is being put in.
Yeah.
That has to be the main thing.
Yeah.
All right. Read comments or ignore them?
Read comments or ignore them? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm reading them motherfuckers. They funny to me. Because even when I was on Top Model, I would read the comments and stuff they would say. I'm like, I find it funny, you know.
You find it funny?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
What the hell? Okay, now, live stream or pre-recorded content?
I much rather pre-record if I can. Sometimes I get nervous.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Like if I'm promoting an actual song or something, it's my first time doing it. I don't want to do it on live. You make sure I'm doing it right. I don't want to crack. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Right. It depends on what I'm doing. So I'd much rather do it first and then release it.
I can run with that. Yeah, I can run with that. Okay. Now, my favorite segments.
Here we go.
Of this particular segment.
Rob a bank. Oh, that wasn't a question. I mean, don't rob a bank.
He just walked in.
I'm not a criminal, sir.
He just walked in.
I am not a criminal.
You making us look, girl? Make us look better. Shit. I told you I had confidence. Well, okay. Anyway. Food and fun. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go. Let's go with the food first.
Tacos, my favorite. Next question.
That was literally the first one. Tacos and burgers. Tacos and burgers. Like, yeah. And you know what? The burger depends on who the hell it comes. Like, you know, because you can eat everybody's burger. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a homemade burger girl, so I
with the sandwich meat, got the real burger. Yeah,
I want her to do it. Just however she make it. Just a home cooked meal burger is better than a fast food burger.
Give me some tacos. Seafood or steak? I'm a steak man, medium.
I'm a beef girl, but
steak man, medium all day.
Yeah, steak. Give it to me.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
I love spicy food too, damn it. Yeah, that's my favorite. Coffee or energy drinks?
Ooh, coffee.
What kind? Because I drink Colombian black.
I like Colombian. I like anything that has a good bite to it. Because if I have to drink more cups of it, to me it's
I'm gonna be mad.
I want one decent cup. So whatever blend is gonna give me that, I'll take it.
Yeah, I like Colombian.
And I don't want a lot of sugar. I don't want a lot of creamer. I actually like the taste of coffee. Yeah. I want to be able to taste it.
I drink black coffee in the morning. So like it's either premium or dark roast, depending on what's available.
You got strong stomach, sir. I know you be shitting in your house.
Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee in the military too.
Black coffee.
Oh yeah. God also wear pancakes or waffles?
Neither. I don't care for pancakes. Don't care for waffles. I go to Waffle House and never eat a waffle.
What do you get when you go to Waffle House?
Shit, some beef. I get the I get the beef, nigga. I get the Texas, like the Philly sandwich.
Oh yeah,
that's the Texas steak melt thing. That's what
good.
I get.
Yeah, those are good options. Pizza or wings?
Pizza. I just started eating wings.
How long ago?
Was it before about 3 weeks ago when Sasha
you
put us on? I never cared for wings. I don't like little finger foods. Like I'm a sloppy Joe girl. I like burgers and I want to.
Oh, she likes the shit you gotta grab. Like
I want to. I don't want to eat like Like I don't like that. And then you gotta eat 13 of them. Like
She said you gotta eat 13 of them to get me
you know
out.
what I'm saying? I want to put one thing in my hand and let this be my meal. Like I don't know. I just
14 is a soft spot. Like
you know,
you hit 14, you gotta stop right there.
Pizza.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the fun.
I thought that was fun.
Ma'am. Comedy show or concert? Comedy show or concert?
I guess a comedy show. I'm not really a big fan of concerts.
Not a big fan of concerts?
I get jealous because I want to be on stage. I'm not even going to lie to you. I do not enjoy seeing someone else do what I want to do. I do not enjoy it.
So if you went to the Usher and Chris Brown concert,
I'm not going. I've been to one concert in my life.
And what concert was that?
Janet Jackson, Velvet Rope.
Hold the fuck up. Hold on.
I was
now
little.
I'm jealous. Now
I was little. And it was the best concert. I was small as hell, just enjoying myself. It was bomb.
Ma'am, my mama had the cassette tape of Velvet Rope. That's how, I'm showing my age. But I'm showing my age. But my mom was the hugest fan of Janet Jackson. I loved Michael. That was my guy.
Michael was my boy.
My mom loved Janet and
Michael
Velvet Rope. She played
that album
shit.
was the shit.
She played that out. You went to the concert here in Dallas?
I don't even remember.
How old were you? Do you remember?
Probably between the age of 12 and 14.
You just had a good time.
I just remember having a good time. I don't even remember how I ended up going. I just remember we were going to a concert. I didn't want to go, but my mama wasn't gonna leave me at the house by myself, so I had to go.
Yeah.
And when I went, I was like, yeah, this is a good time. Other than that, I'm not a big fan of concerts. Like I like people to live in their truth, do your thing, but I can see it better on TV at home.
So right, okay.
Take me to a comedy show.
This next one is putting our friendship on the line. So I hope you answer correctly.
B. What is it?
First off, it's not multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
See, yeah, and that's why you felt that test in high school.
That's
why you
felt
that.
I did.
That's why you did. WWE or UFC?
WWF. I'll take that. Whatever the two choices you're giving me, I guess UFC
because
WWE is not real.
Because okay, ma'am, the injuries are real, but don't do that. Don't do that because she only know about Hulk Hogan and.
But
The
I'm
Rock.
just saying,
so, I mean,
WWE
right, she's not a
was different. It was
yes, but see now
I know the injury was real, but it feels like a fake realm
because it's acting and portraying. Because the thing is, when people say a botch, that means that because this match is practiced to make sure that people don't get hurt doing these moves, right? The thing is, so it is real. You getting slammed on your.
No, that shit is
if
real.
You land on your neck and you break it, nigga, that's
there
real.
Was people. I forgot what that one guy was. I think he snapped his neck. I want to say Undertaker. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't Undertaker. I know who you're talking about. It was back in the 90s.
In the day.
It was that dude Draws and D'Lo Brown did a move on him. He landed him wrong, and he ended up being paralyzed.
Yes. So I always knew it had
trust and believe.
But it's like the culture of it now. It to me back then it was adults. It was cool back then. Like now I feel like
kids.
It's childish.
Yeah, it's for the kids and everything. And right. And it's wild because back then, they were still building.
Yeah.
Right. And you had those stars that we know: Austin, Rock, Triple H, Taker, Kane. All those in China, you know what I'm saying? All D-Generation X, all those people, right? But now, you have Roman Reigns, you have
all
Seth
I know
Rollins.
is John Cena.
And that's because
he just retired. And that's
just retired. You feel me? You got all those different types of people. But yeah, WWE. I watch UFC. Yeah. You feel me? But when Brock Lesnar went to UFC, that's when I started watching it. When he switched over from WWF to UFC. Yeah, now, Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube. YouTube has a larger variety. And there's a lot of shit that you can find on Netflix that's on YouTube.
Because if I type in the movie on Netflix and you give me everything besides what I typed in,
then why the fuck am I here?
Why do I have a subscription? It's like
what if I subscribe to? Definitely not this movie. It's not here.
Lucky I watch Monday Night Raw every Monday because that's the only reason I still got y'all right now. Because that's the whole thing. Superpower: fly or become invisible.
Become invisible. Easy.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't want to fly. I'm afraid of heights. Hell no. Hell no.
So you rather be invisible and go fuck with people?
No, I want to teleport if I can pick my power, but out of the options you've given me, like if so, you're telling me right here, right now, I would have to fly with the fear of heights. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'm gonna have to go invisible. But I will tell you what, I'm not gonna fuck with nobody. I'm robbing the bank.
See,
Who they gonna catch?
robbing a whole
They
bank.
gonna catch me? Yeah, half a bank, a whole bank. I rob that food right there.
Okay, see,
Oh,
what we're
it's
not
your
gonna do.
food.
That's what I didn't know somebody brought food for me here.
Man, remember my mama sent the spaghetti, bro. I told you earlier I left it in the car.
Oh,
So make sure you call my mama and tell her thank you for your spaghetti,
And
nigga.
you have
and
heard
you
that
loud?
lie.
Damn, you real loud. I'm calling.
And my man,
Call my mama and look like this. Lord have mercy.
She got
She talks to me
quiet.
like this all the time, y'all.
Look,
She talks to me like this all the time.
I know. I thought I was in trouble. I'm about to call your mama too. Thank you.
I didn't even.
I ain't getting there.
I'm gonna say thank you too, so I don't get messed up. Oh my God. Time travel to the past or the future? Please don't say go back to slavery. This.
If I did, I'm
Now she gonna be the
I'm blowing up plantations.
She gonna be the She gonna be the Django.
I would go back in time, and I don't really want to change anything in my life because it's made me who I am.
Right.
But if I wish I would have started doing music, like taking it serious a whole lot earlier in life. You know what I mean?
See, it's
the small things like that.
if I had taken my voice seriously instead of being, so insecure about it.
Yeah.
Because, like you said earlier, didn't sound black enough or this or that, or you sound white or this or that. And it took me a long time to come into that. So once came with CTD, this voice, you know what? Yeah, God is good. How about that?
Yeah, for real.
Lottery win or dream job?
Dream job.
And what's your dream job? Because this is not the job. This is not a job to you. What you do now. This is
my dream job would be one of two things. If it's not music, I would want to be a voice actor.
What?
I want to be a voice actor.
Yeah,
I want to do anime. I want to do cartoons. I want to do all of that. Or I would be an A&R and I would find talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got an eye for talent, an ear for it too?
You can look at, I think anybody can really look at somebody and be like, that motherfucker's special.
Exactly.
I don't think people would admit it, but a lot of people can look at somebody. And you know how it's somebody.
Shay did that with me.
Come on.
Shay did that with me, definitely.
Come on.
She's kidnapped me and fed me, and that's why I've been here for almost 2 years.
Like a cat. That's why you don't
I'm talking
leave.
about,
You always come back.
look, when she feed me, I don't go.
I know that's right.
I haven't been nowhere in 2 years.
That's right.
So, Lamborghini or Rolls Royce?
A Rolls Royce.
Okay, Ricky Ross.
Rolls Royce.
Ricky Rose.
My daddy gonna be so mad. Why don't you pick the Lambo? I don't want no damn Lambo. That's what he likes.
I like the fast cars. That Lambo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people be driving the Rolls Royces too slow like a Cadillac. I'm like, okay, now. Long ass car. All right, y'all. Now, we're going to jump into the last segment for her, the music and the career.
Pew, 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 pew. They
Shay still didn't play it.
So.
I know I did, but the thing hooked up. See, I can't hear it.
See, they should go yell at
They can hear it on the
Y'all did.
They heard it. Y'all didn't hear it. My bad.
There she goes.
My bad, John.
That's funny as hell.
I ain't saying shit else.
I thought she just didn't
No,
play
please
it.
talk.
Look at me. I'm clutching my purse. I don't even know why I did that.
It's your interview. Please talk.
That is hilarious, guys. That is funny as shit. Okay, what's the newest project that you're working on currently?
So I have an album out now called Stray. But me and a friend of mine, Super, y'all know he's the one that made Halle Berry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Super. He actually helped to produce quite a few songs on my current album.
Shout out to Soup, man.
Shout out to
Soup, man. Yeah, we gotta get him out here. We gotta get him on. Yeah, we gotta get him on the show.
We are making 2 singles, and we are going to promote together and all of that. He's been MIA for whatever reason. I'm gonna get on his ass about that. He just text. Oh well, shit. I take that back.
Look at that. Look at God.
Yeah,
just spoke him up, girl.
That's currently what we're doing right now. Working on these 2 singles.
Okay, cool. Now, which song that you've created represents your life this very moment?
At this very moment.
Where your life stands right now, what song that you have made represents it right now?
Nigga, I don't know.
Nigga, I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's what we do here.
Piss me off. I don't know the answer to that.
Welcome to Connecting the Dots. Welcome.
I would have to go with that 90s joint. It's a song on my album called The 90s Joint. And it's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking my shit, but it's just such a flowy vibe. Like you get in your car and you're taking a trip somewhere, you just hit play. You can have it as background music. It kind of feels like that to me right now in my life. I'm just
skip a
floating.
song. And you don't
Oh,
skip.
my album, you don't never skip.
See, and I love albums like
That's
that.
ain't no real music.
I love
You don't
albums like that when you don't have to skip a song. You hit see.
Now I've had people tell me that they may skip to their favorite song,
but
they'll let the album play.
Exactly. There
But as far as being like, oh, I can't stand this. No,
I gotta start off with my favorite song first, then I gotta let the album play.
You
Yeah.
can stand it. Yeah.
Now, what's one record everyone should stream immediately?
One of my records, or just a record in general?
Record? No, yours.
That they should
Stream immediately. I'm talking about right now.
I'm gonna go with my favorite, Bentley.
Hold on.
That's my personal favorite, man. Bentley is hard, especially because I feel like people would look at me and think that I'm a certain type of artist, but then they hear these bars and they be like, damn, like this bitch can really rap. You know, I know she can carry a tune, but like this motherfucker can really rap.
Yeah.
And it's not that my titties be in your face. Like it don't be.
She said my titties be in your face.
Like it's actually
you sound just like one of them. He sounds just like one of them.
It's actually bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I like that.
My personal favorite. Y'all go to any streaming platform, type in Stray, and it'll come right up. Type in that motherfucking Bentley, and vibe with me. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Vibe with me.
See, and I love when women can actually rap with bars. You feel me?
Period.
You gonna get my pussy like a bitch. Like,
My
what the
titty
fuck
on your
is this?
chin.
And you
Yeah.
playing it on the radio. Like, no, we don't need that
And
shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Me being a
We don't
woman,
need that bullshit.
I'm definitely in my feminine era, so I have bars that are like that, of course. But
But you make
it's
yeah.
refreshing to like none of my songs are completely based on that.
But you make it digestible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't be just blatantly bam. Like, no.
One of the best compliments I've ever had was one of my homeboys said, you know what, I actually feel like I can rap your song and I feel like a bitch.
A bad one at that.
You hear what I'm saying?
A
You
bad
hear what
one
I'm
at that.
saying? Because a lot of songs that women make, and there's no shade to it, but it's like, can you make a song that everybody can feel comfortable rapping? A lot of men can't do that. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the song, but you're not about to catch me rapping that. You can actually rap mine in public and feel comfortable.
Right? Right?
You can feel comfortable.
I was walking around talking about broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. I was walking around saying, I'm a hoochie. She said I'm a hoochie. That's fucked up. That's funny as shit, bro.
Hey, Lulu.
And the last question of the night: where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Man, on top, BET Awards, doing this same interview, a whole 360 again, and y'all be like, damn, remember when we was all broke? Not all, but remember when you was broke? And I'm like, yeah, I sure was. You know, that's how I see myself. I see myself with another album. I see myself 10 more music videos in. I see if I'm not there, I'm damn sure I'm okay.
Yeah,
that's what I see. That is my goal, and I'm fighting tooth and nail to get there.
See, and I love that. Keep up the good fight.
Damn, nigga, you talented. I just realized what you've been doing this whole time.
Rolling the blunt and interviewing.
Hey, I wish I could see him. He like, yeah, the next thing you gonna do. You saw that? That nigga hit that hoe. I'm proud of you.
He over very talented over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up, I want you to tell the people where they can follow you, how they can book you, how they can get you on the show, if they want to bring you on the podcast, and afterwards, give a 30-second positive message to the people trying to break into it.
Awesome. It's your girl Minx, MINX, like a fur coat. What the fuck is up? You can find my album Stray on all platforms. Let me be honest with you real quick. I've been having some when it comes to you finding the album. So this is what you got to do specifically. You've been Stray. You need to type in Minx as well. STRAY space MINX. It'll pull right up. That's on any platform. If you're having a hard time finding it, FT_MINX. That's my Instagram page. It's also in my bio. It's a flyer, and it's going to have every platform that it's listed on. Make it real easy for you. Also, anybody trying to make it, there's no such thing as too late. The problem is never starting. Okay.
Damn, there we
There's
go.
no such thing as too late. If you are talented, you are talented. Don't matter about how you look. Confidence is key, because you can be the finest motherfucker when you got that shit on. You hear what I'm saying? Do you believe in yourself? Do not try to imitate nobody, because having your own sound is going to propel you into a category that doesn't even exist. Make your own lane. You hear what I'm saying? Make your own crew if you don't have one. My personal opinion, sometimes leave your best friends and your family the fuck out of it, because they be the first ones to bring you down. You hear what I'm saying? Find your support. Make sure when you get your team that they know how to play their part. I believe in you. God believes in you. And if this is your purpose and your passion, you will make it. That's all I got to say. That's it.
No, for real.
Period.
Period.
Because we still ain't got it going.
Boom.
They heard it over the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the icon.
I'm the greatest. It's me. I'm great.
Period.
Minx, of course.
Oh, we didn't like that?
Course. This girl
I
funny
liked
as shit. See, yeah, we're gonna have to book her for one of the stand-up shows we do.
Oh.
You will?
Sorry.
You will?
I didn't get to tell y'all how to book me.
Oh, yeah, go
He
ahead.
told me to tell y'all.
Go ahead.
I was going to tell y'all. Come here, baby. This is my
She
manager.
said,
This is how you book.
Yeah, you know,
This is how you book, no? You want me to just tell them? She's shy. Okay. So
yeah, wow.
anytime you need to
gotta
book
look
me,
at
you
it.
have to go through my manager. She
That's
handles
it.
all my booking, my schedule. If you want to drop in my inbox and ask me questions, that's fine, but I'm going to direct you to her. What is your Facebook? Because it's different from your...
Shirley Chisholm.
Oh, God. Yeah, her
She's
Facebook
tagged at
name
the
is
bottom.
Shirley Chisholm.
Yeah, I was on the spot.
On Instagram, it's Shawty Low.
Shawty Low, SHAWTYLOE334.
There you go. Just drop an inbox to her and she'll do all of that. Don't give it to me. I'll forget.
I'm really pissed at you. Because you
I need people to know who Shirley
I know who
They
Shirley
ask,
Chisholm
so,
is.
you know.
She was a very strong black political figure, and a lot of people do not know that. See, she got a lot of shit done. That's all I'm gonna say. That black woman went to every. Okay, yeah, y'all don't understand. Congressional
And now she's a manager.
and named
Pew,
Shawty
pew,
Low.
pew,
But as
Without
her,
the 12 kids.
She had 12 kids.
Oh, no,
Shawty
no, I
Low
was talking about Shawty Low.
Oh, I thought you meant Shirley Chisholm.
Look,
No,
well,
girl.
yeah, 'cause
That's why I was like, somebody tell me
Jeez.
Still
stuff.
stuck on Shirley. Like, we ain't
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting there just smiling, looking at everybody. I ain't even listening. I'm happy as hell.
It's
My bad.
funny, bro. But per usual, we pray that God continues to bless you, your family, your friends, your colleagues, and your career. And we hope that you use that power and that anointing to give opportunities, the big opportunities to yourself and the big opportunity to others who are watching you and emulating you and actually studying
I
you.
appreciate
So
it.
we hope that you continue to be that.
Oh, I
And
appreciate it.
Shirley,
Good.
you keep doing what you're doing with her, man. You're doing a great job. All right.
Hope we all can grow together, man.
Oh,
Because
we
I can't
will.
wait to do. I meant that when I said earlier, complete 360. When I've grown, we can
Yeah.
come back and I'm like, hey, y'all know this is one of the first few people I started with.
Right.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
That
This
shit
is
definitely on the way.
Yeah.
This is
We
gonna
gonna
happen.
manifest that.
CTD will receive a late night talk show deal with NBC or CBS, and
Hello.
there are artists that we have interviewed that I would love to put on there. Not the big
Minx,
artists,
you
of
said
course,
that.
not the big artists we already know, right?
Mhm.
But to put these artists on a national stage,
Yeah.
CBS for late night TV, opening show.
That's gonna be beautiful for y'all.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I want
That's what's
that.
gonna happen.
And then at the end, I'm gonna have Jay-Z. But ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen, this has been another episode of Connecting the Dots with S&G. I'm your host, Jeff Hurd, alongside the beautiful Shay Trendy. Minx has left the building. See you when I see you. Peace.
Shay and Night, Valentine Shay Diddy. I really like your tea. Yeah, I just think a brand ambassadorship for me would be cool, you know, like, why don't you come, you know, fuck with me. I think you're beautiful. added an extra dot to connecting the dot. You know what I mean? Make it like a little ellipses.
What's it going?
Not much, just, you know, checking the merchandise. Merchandise. Yeah, just, yeah. How are you? Good.
I'm so glad you kind of got a tea.
Yeah, no, I'm always, what's the tea?
Period.
For sure, dude. Awesome.
Just had to come say something
Yeah,
to you.
do you have any more of these?
I got you. Say this.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah.